It's my company's fault. It's the people I work with's fault. It's the market. It's someone else's fault. My friends, too many people are doing that. I mean, society as a whole has just gone crazy. I just can't even believe it, to be honest. Lately, I've been paying attention to this, and I've been paying attention to the initial reactions and the initial vibes of people when something's not working out for them in their business or whatever part of life. And I've really noticed, like, everybody's knee-jerk reaction is to blame someone else, blame something else, blame some other force. And here's the thing, my friends. What you need to do first is look inward. What could I do better? What? It starts with me. I mean, your life, the way your life is, the way your business is. I mean, that's what I'm here to talk about more, right? I'm not a life coach. But the way that your business is, it is what it is because of your performance. It is what it is because of your choices, right? And the choices that you make. I mean, you know, too many people are just looking outward all the time. So I want to talk to you about that today. Anthony Lamacchia here with Crush It in Real Estate. And what I want to talk about, I want to keep this mostly about business. Obviously, it can be applied to other areas of life as well. But here's the thing. When you are doing business, and when let me talk about how I run my business, okay? When we have a problem in a certain area, my knee-jerk reaction, the first thing that Anthony's brain does is, what could I be doing better? What could or should I have done that would have made what is going on right now better? Now, that's even if the problem is, you know, in a certain department, you know, 2 managers deep, I still say, what could I have done better? And I always look at it that way. And when I think about, you know, all the businesses out there and all the people out there that are in business, there's too many people that your knee-jerk reaction is just to blame everyone else. And, you know, it's my company's fault. Okay, well, maybe it is. But if it is, then leave. Like, well, okay, then if it's your company's fault and you're still there, then it's your fault. I mean, really. Or you're not taking action. If you're not marketing yourself enough, you don't have enough leads, you're worried, you have some kind of fear about something, well, that's on you. I saw Kerry just said, you know, when you point the finger, there's 3 pointed back at you. Jessica, it says, this. My kids gave this to me last year. It says, you're looking at the best dad in history. I didn't even realize I had it on until you said that. But you have to look at it that way. And a lot of people come to me, you know, how do you grow your business so fast? How do you keep it such a strong structure? How this, how that? Well, number 1, I'm not lazy. Number 1, I take action. Number 2, I should say. Number 3, when we have a problem, the first thing I do is I say, what could I do better? And when I talk to people about it oftentimes in my company, I come from a place of being very honest, you know, radical transparency is basically how I run the company. I tell people when we have problems, I don't care. I don't hold back unless it's like a confidential matter. But I'll say to people sometimes, look, we're having a problem here because of this, this, and this. And I'll be honest, I should have brought this up a little bit sooner. I should have messaged this a little bit better. And, you know, when people hear that, they appreciate it. And for you team leaders and broker owners out there, you should listen to this closely because most of you just look outward. Oh, I'm babysitting. The agents are lazy. The agents don't want to take action. I've recruited 3 agents, 2 flaked out. Well, that happens, right? That happens. I used to be a little bit more like that 10 or 15 years ago. And then I, you know, grew up more in the business and I understood more. But the message of the morning here, Monday morning, my favorite day of the week by far, right, is why don't you change the way you think? Catch yourself when you are always blaming others to first say, wait, is this on me? What could I have done better? What could I have done that would have changed this outcome? And when you talk to your people, your staff, your managers, whoever, how about you say to them, hey, here's the deal. We're struggling. We all know it, but this is the problem. This is what we need to improve. And I'll be honest, I could have did a little bit better too. And I'm going to put more time into improving in that area as well. That's how I always do it. And not to say that my way is 100% right, but I think that I have a good handle on it. And I think that at this point I can openly say I know how to lead, right? And that comes with looking in the mirror first and then looking outward. Try it. It works. All right, my friends, have a good day.